What would you say to an agency unsure of trusting cloud technologies when it comes to operational resilience during critical situations?
Being on the cloud is where you want to be if you have infrastructure that is vulnerable to, you need to be resilient, you need to expand for demand. Maybe you're in a location that has climate issues, more hurricanes coming in. You don't want your assets in your environment. You want to be able to take advantage of the cloud. And the cloud has a lot of things in place that provide availability and resiliency. So for availability, they have the ideas of an availability zone. And what that is 3 data centers networked together so that if one of the data centers has an equipment failure, electric failure, a big storm, the electricity goes out, the grid's down, then you still have the 2 other data centers. So the reason you have 3, because if you had 2 and 1 went down, then you would still have a single point of failure. So that is like your typical vanilla deployment. So right there, you've got 3 copies of your software running. We typically use the business critical SKU for our databases. And what that means is you'll have the availability zones, which 3 copies, but then we also write to another region. And so what that means is you have your 3 copies in your region, but then you also have a read-only copy in a secondary region that is not, it's located across, separated by floodplains and earthquake areas, so that if there is an issue in the availability zone where you've deployed, the other region should be unaffected.